As Kanye West's social media outbursts persist, a source reveals the steps Kim Kardashian is taking to safeguard herself and their children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kanye West has recently been sharing a lot of things on social media, and many people are talking about it. His posts have included strong opinions and personal thoughts, especially about his children. In one of his latest posts, he expressed sadness and frustration about not being able to see his kids as often as he wants. He shares these children with his former wife Kim Kardashian, and now there are reports that she is taking serious steps to protect herself and the kids because of his growing online behavior. The rapper, who is now 47 years old, went live online just last week to talk about his situation. He wore all black during the video and spoke in a very emotional way, using harsh words as he talked about how hard things have been for him. He said he was planning to go and get his kids and that he had been talking to lawyers about it. He even said that he's trying not to lose control of his mind because he's getting used to not being able to see his children. According to a well-known news website, Kim Kardashian, who is 44 years old, is feeling very uncomfortable and even afraid because of Kanye's recent behavior on the internet. It's being said that she has made her security stronger by surrounding herself with guards every day. She has also asked her family to be very careful when it comes to posting anything about the children online. She doesn't want anyone sharing anything that could let Kanye know where she or the children are at any moment. Some sources close to Kim even said that she is very scared and that every time things seem to settle down with Kanye, something new happens that makes it worse. Kim and Kanye were friends for many years before they started dating in 2012. They got married in May 2014 and had 4 children together: North, who is 11 years old, Saint, who is 9, Chicago, who is 7, and Sam, who is 5. Kim officially filed for divorce in February 2021, and it took a long time before the process was finished. Some say Kanye made things take longer than needed. When the divorce was finally done, Kanye was ordered to pay $200,000 every month for the care of their children. Even after the divorce, there have been disagreements between the two, especially when it comes to their kids. For example, Kim reportedly stopped her daughter North from hanging out with Kanye once because he was meeting with Andrew and Tristan Tate at the same time. These two men have faced serious legal problems in other countries. In another situation, Kanye added North's voice to a new song with another rapper who is currently in prison. He also reportedly told Kim that he would cause a lot of problems if she didn't allow the use of North's voice for business reasons. Even though Kanye has said many times that he wants to see his children more often, there have been rumors that he does not actually spend as much time with them as he could. Some reports even say that he once claimed he didn't want to have children with Kim in the first place. This kind of talk has made people worry even more. Kim has not said much in public about these ongoing issues with Kanye. However, some people close to her have said that she has made a rule in her home that no one is allowed to speak badly about Kanye in front of the children. She wants to protect their feelings and make sure they are not hurt by what's happening between the parents. There are also reports that Kim finds it really stressful that she has to keep her lawyer close by at all times, just in case Kanye does something unexpected again. So far, all of this information is coming from sources that may or may not have full details, so it's wise to be careful about believing everything. Still, these stories show how difficult things have become between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. As Kanye keeps sharing more online and drawing attention to himself, people are watching to see if he and Kim can find a way to agree on how to take care of their children and move forward peacefully. It's clear that both of them care about their kids, but they seem to have very different ways of dealing with the situation. Kanye appears to want more time with the children, but his actions and the way he speaks in public have made things more complicated. Kim, on the other hand, seems focused on keeping the children safe and away from any drama, which is why she is increasing her security and asking people around her to stay quiet about private matters. For Kim, it must be hard dealing with someone she once loved deeply but now feels she has to protect herself and her kids from. The fact that she has to warn her friends and family not to share her location shows just how serious she is taking the situation. She clearly wants peace, but she also wants to stay safe. The whole situation is stressful and emotional for everyone involved, especially the children who are too young to fully understand what's going on between their parents. Kanye's way of expressing himself has always been intense, and this time is no different. His online comments are being seen by millions of people, and while some fans support him, others are worried about his mental health and how it might be affecting his decisions. When someone talks about not seeing their kids and feeling like they are losing control, it raises concerns. At the same time, Kim is not responding publicly, which may be her way of protecting her kids from more public drama. She seems to want to handle things quietly through her legal team and personal decisions, rather than speaking out online or adding more to the story. This approach might be helping her keep things calm for her children, even though everything around them is chaotic. The children, of course, are the most important part of this story. With all the arguments, court orders, and online posts, it's easy to forget that there are 4 young kids at the center of it all. They need love, attention, and peace, not confusion and public fights. Hopefully, both parents can remember that and try to work towards something better for their sake. Even though people are talking a lot about Kanye's recent behavior and Kim's reaction, what really matters is what happens next. Can they both find a way to get along, at least enough to make things easier for their kids? Or will things keep getting more difficult as time goes on? Only time will tell. But right now, it seems like Kim is focused on keeping her family safe and peaceful, even if it means staying quiet and letting her actions speak louder than words. Kanye's future actions will also play a big part in what happens. If he continues to post emotional messages online and talk about personal matters publicly, it may keep creating problems for him and for those around him. But if he can find a better way to communicate and solve problems, maybe there's a chance things can improve. For now, everyone is watching, and many are hoping that both Kim and Kanye will do what's best for their children above everything else. Even after the divorce, there have been disagreements between the two, especially when it comes to their kids. For example, Kim reportedly stopped her daughter North from hanging out with Kanye once because he was meeting with Andrew and Tristan Tate at the same time. These 2 men have faced serious legal problems in other countries. In another situation, Kanye added North's voice to a new song with another rapper who is currently in prison. He also reportedly told Kim that he would cause a lot of problems if she didn't allow the use of North's voice for business reasons. Even though Kanye has said many times that he wants to see his children more often, there have been rumors that he does not actually spend as much time with them as he could. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.